Welcome to Let's Do Yoga with Joanne, and I'm Joanne. I'm so glad you could join me this morning. Today we're going to be doing an easy flow, but also some balance and flexibility. A reminder that you are in charge of your own body, and if you ever find yourself in a pose that is causing pain, just back right out of it to that place where you were being challenged, but you weren't in pain. So we're going to begin by coming into the middle of the seat, and just place your hands wherever it works, because we're going to do a breathing exercise first. Taking a deep inhale, purse your lips, make them small and round, and to the count of 3, blow through those for your exhale. So count to 3, 2, 1, and breathe normally. Take an inhale. To the count of 4, exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe normally. Take a deep inhale. Last one to the count of 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe normally. So what we're trying to do is just make the lungs work a little extra hard by having the exhale be forced through the lips. So another way to do that is whistling. Do you remember whistling? We used to whistle all the time when we were kids. Now we never whistle. What's with that? So let's whistle. Now, I don't think I can whistle and count. So I'll start with a whistle and then count. And we'll do just to the count of 4 and to the count of 5. So take an inhale and whistle. 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe normally. And we'll do that again for the count of 5. Inhale, whistle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe normally. So your homework for the week then, while you wait for the next video to come on, and by the way, if you like the video, please subscribe and press the bell icon so that you are aware of when the next video is posted. I usually do about one a week. Anyway, your homework will be to whistle for the week. There you go. In case you're into homework. You sure don't have to do it. Okay, with your eyes, follow your hand. Your hand is now straight in front of you, shoulder height. And open up that arm all the way to the right, as far as you can go, without pushing that back too much, because we're not completely warmed up. And then bring it forward. Switch hands, so the left hand, following with your eyes, open that up to the left. And bring it forward. And now we're going to add the breath. So inhale deeply, exhale right. Inhale forward, exhale left. Inhale forward, exhale right. Inhale forward, exhale left. Inhale forward. Last round, exhale right. Inhale forward. Exhale left. Inhale forward. Exhale, bring those hands down. Okay, another gentle twist. So with your body nice and straight, elbows back and down so that your shoulder blades are in a good position. Turn to the right. Now, while you're turning to the right, roll those shoulders forward. Once, twice, 3 times, and then roll them back. Once, twice, 3 times, coming forward. Turn to the left. Now I'm not going for a really deep twist, I'm just turned to the left, and I'm looking a bit left, and roll the shoulders forward once, twice, 3 times, and then roll the shoulders back once, twice, and 3 times, and looking forward. Okay. You know what, before you get up, let's roll those shoulders forward too. So we're sitting forward and looking forward. Let's roll the shoulders 3 times forward. So once, twice, 3 times, and then back. Once, twice, now 3 times. And when you're in that center back part, just hold, bring the elbows back, and attempt to touch the elbows. So you've got that real broad chest opening. Lower the elbows down and then release. You can probably really feel that movement because we spend so much of our life bent forward. So whenever we do a chest opener, we can usually really feel that. Okay, you need to place your chair because you're going to be using the seat primarily for a lot of these poses. I just make sure you can see, hopefully see my feet in that video. And we'll begin in down dog. So down dog, you kind of have to have your feet a little bit away from the chair, and then you can reach for that chair. Leaning over, your shoulders, your elbows, and your wrists are in line. And you can bring those feet forward so that the feet, the ankles, the knees, and the hips are in line, okay? You see how that's in line right now? But then I want to, now that I have everything in alignment, I know that I'm all good. I walk them back, and as I step back, I move away from those arms, and they start to go out at a slant. Do you see that? I'm now walking so that my head comes down between my upper arms. And my feet come a little further back, and I'm trying to get an angle here. Now, yours might not quite look like that if you're not used to it, and that's okay. You just get to where you get to. We'll hold down dog for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Leave the left foot where it is and bring the right foot forward. Okay, so you're in a low lunge. Now, if this isn't enough of a hamstring stretch for you, you can bring that leg even further back. But, you know, it's fine to have it a bit forward. That's great. That way you don't feel like you're losing your balance. So we're in low lunge here, and we'll hold that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Just looking slightly ahead. Inhale. Exhale. All right, so we need to do a twist. Keeping your eyes looking slightly ahead. It's always a problem when you're looking to the video in that you're a little bit out of alignment. So trying to get your eyes looking slightly ahead. Leave your left hand down on the chair, and with your right hand and your eyes tracking your right hand, lift that up all the way up. So you're now looking up, your right hand is pointing up, and your left hand is on the chair. And inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And we bring that down to the chair. We're going to come into Warrior One. To get Warrior One, we have to hop that back foot in a little bit because the foot is going to be placed at a 45-degree angle. So my right foot is pointing straight forward. My left foot is at a 45-degree angle, or my back foot, if you've done it the other way around, that's fine. The hips are parallel with the chair, and for lower back people, you suck in that belly, you tuck that tailbone a little bit, and you bring your arms straight forward. You can leave your arms straight forward if you have lower back issues. Otherwise, bring them all the way up overhead. Really hanging on to that sucked in belly. Okay, and inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So these have been static movements or poses. Now we're going to add a moving pose. So from warrior one with the hands up, you bring both hands down, shoulder height, and then bring the left arm back, bending the elbow like you're pulling the bowstring on a bow and arrow. Then straighten that front leg, coming up on the heel to flex the foot and lean forward. And what we're trying to do here is grab a really good hamstring stretch in there. Coming back to warrior one, always keeping my hips parallel through that whole movement. Back to the bow and arrow, leaning forward, pulling the bowstring back, coming on my heel, flexing my foot, stretching that hamstring. Get to where you can feel the hamstring stretch. Bring the hips forward to the chair, parallel to the chair, the arms up. And then last one, pull that string, tilt that foot, stretch that hamstring. And since we're here, we're going to come straight into triangle because we're almost in that position anyway. So the right foot now goes flat on the floor. Your right hand is on the chair, or if you've done it opposite, then it's your left. And the left arm opens up. Really try and move that hip back if you can, so that this leg is getting the stretch. The front leg is getting the stretch. And inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Oh, was that 3? I hope so. And then we come into three-legged dog. So that means this foot comes back a little bit to accommodate this move. And the back leg, the toe points. Your head tilts like you're doing one of those oil derricks. And your right leg comes all the way up. Hanging onto that chair so you don't lose your balance, because this is a bit of a balance. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale and bring that leg down. Coming into our down dog again. So walking those feet back until your head comes between your upper arms or close enough. Reaching for the sky with your butt. Getting a nice stretch in the back of those legs. And my feet are maybe hip width apart, so about a foot, not quite. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, the left foot comes forward for our low lunge. Remember, we did that with the right foot. So the left foot is now doing that. And looking ahead, I'm on my toes on the back leg. My knee is directly over the ankle on my front. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Coming into warrior one, that back foot. Oops, we need to do a twist. Let's do our twist. So the right hand stays down and the left arm comes up. All the way up, following it, tracking it with your eyes, right? So you tracked it up. You're looking up, your fingers are pointing up, and inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, Exhale, bring that hand back down, and now we go to warrior one. So the back foot comes in slightly at a 45-degree angle. The front leg stays bent with the knee over the ankle. Get those hips parallel to the front of the chair. Suck in that belly, tilt that tailbone a little bit down, and then bring those arms straight ahead. Stay here if you have lower back issues. Otherwise, bring those arms up. Okay? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now comes that moving one. So, arms come to shoulder height. The right hand pulls the string. The left hand reaches forward. The front leg straightens and you come up on your heel. Back down. Get those hips parallel. Reach for the sky for warrior one. Bring the arms back to the shoulder. Do your string pulling on the bow and arrow. Leaning forward. Put your foot on your heel to flex your foot. And then come back down and come into warrior one. Make sure the hips get parallel. When you redo your warrior one pose, make sure they're parallel with the front of the chair. And last time, shoulder height, pull the arrow, straighten that front leg, leaning forward to stretch the hamstring, and then come back into warrior one. That's actually kind of a little bit hard, isn't it? Okay, so from here, we come directly into triangle because we're kind of partially there. Oh, so let's just come partially there. So straighten that front leg. Bring the left hand down to the chair. The right arm comes straight up. And you can look up if that's available to you. Otherwise, look down to keep your balance. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and bring that arm down as we come into our three-legged dog. So you bring that front foot back a little bit to accommodate this, lifting the back leg up, pointing the toe and tilting forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring that leg down. Walk yourself back into down dog. Okay. We'll try that one more time, but we're not going to be holding the poses for 3 breaths. We're only going to hold for 2, and you'll find that it's much quicker. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come to low lunge. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Easy twist. Inhale. Exhale. So you put that back foot more down on the floor for your easy twist. Inhale. Exhale. Bring that arm back down. Coming into warrior one, you bring that foot in a little bit, 45-degree angle on that back foot. Hips parallel. Don't forget to suck in the belly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, we do the movement. Exhale, your arms come forward, pull the bow, lean forward, straighten the front leg up on the heel, and back into warrior one. And then forward to pulling the bow for 2. Come back into warrior one. We pull the bow and reach for the next pose, which is triangle pose. Looking up. So your left hand is up, you're looking up. Your front foot is planted on the floor. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring that hand down as we come into three-legged dog. The front foot moves back so you can accommodate the lifting of that back leg tilting forward. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Bring that left foot to join the right. Walk your feet back so you can grab your down dog. And inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale that left foot forward now for low lunge, looking forward. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale for side twist. So the right hand, watching it with your eyes, comes up, points to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. The right hand comes down to the chair. Bring that back foot in, placing it flat on the floor, 45 degrees. Parallel those hips to the front of the chair. Shoulders forward, suck in the belly. Warrior one, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Arms forward, pull the string, lean forward, straighten the front leg, lift it on its heel. Put it back onto the floor, bend the leg, bring those arms forward, bring the hips parallel to the chair, and come warrior one. That's the most difficult part of the flow. So you have to really think. Hands forward, pull the string and lean forward, straighten the leg, come on the heel to stretch those hamstrings. Then plant that foot back down, bending the knee, bringing the hips parallel to the chair, hands forward and up into warrior one. Now we grab that bowstring one again so we can get into triangle. So the hips come forward, you pull the string, leaning forward, you straighten that front leg, place the foot completely down on the flat of the foot so you can do triangle. The left hand comes on the chair, follow the right hand up with your eyes and inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Bring that hand down as we walk our way to the downward three-legged dog. So this front foot comes back a bit, the back toe points, and the back leg comes up as you tilt forward, hanging onto the chair. And inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Bring that foot down, and instead of down dog, we're going to stand straight up, and we'll take one tall mountain. Feet are about a fist width apart, or wherever you need to have them to stay grounded. Everybody's a little different there. And tighten the calves, tighten the thighs, lift the knees if you can. That's kind of an acquired skill. Tighten the butt, suck in the belly. Bring those elbows back and down with the eye of the elbow pointing forward so you can feel how your shoulder blades went into place. Your chin is parallel with the floor, looking straight ahead. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale. And just release all of that. We're just going to do a little bit of an ankle loosening up because we've been working that hard. So I'm hanging onto the chair and my right foot is on the floor. And I'm going to try and hang on with my fingertips so I can add that element of balance and just do a bit of a circle. If you can even release the chair or just, touch it as you need to keep yourself in balance. If you have to tap the floor to get back in balance, you go right ahead. And whatever direction you were going, go the other direction now. Good. And release. Now you can turn on your chair to do the other leg. I'll just stay close to the chair. And again, fingertip, making it a balance exercise. Rotate the ankle in one direction. I'm doing about 5 rotations, I betcha. And then rotate in the other direction. Good. And down. Okay. So hands straight out, shoulders at shoulder height. Lift both hands straight up to stretch out those wrists, and then straight down and up and down and up and down. Now to change the degree of difficulty, one hand is up and one hand is down, and switch and switch and switch and switch. Awesome. Let's take a seat. Okay, just a quick stretch kind of here before we're done. So I'm sitting in the middle of the chair. I need to be seated there. And sitting really tall, bringing those elbows back and down so your shoulder blades are in position. Open the elbows of your arms to the front. And then bring that shoulder height. Bring the arms so that the palms are facing forward and turn right. So not a major big twist, just a nice turn, looking right. Look forward, shoulder height, bring them down, reset those shoulder blades. Come up to shoulder height, goalpost, turning left. Forward, shoulder height, and bring the eyes of the elbows down. Okay, just sit back in your chair, get really comfortable, press into the back of the chair, and you can close your eyes. Tighten the toes and release. Tighten the legs and release. Tighten the butt and release. Suck in the belly and release. Make a fist and release. Tighten the arms. You can make a fist to do that too if that helps. And release. I don't like tightening the face muscles, so instead focus on relaxing the cheeks, lowering the lower jaw from the upper jaw, just releasing it. Releasing all that muscle tension around the eyes. Can you even feel the top of your scalp relax? And then while you're sitting here, just think of one thing in your daily routine that you really like to do. One thing you kind of look forward to daily. Walking the dog. I know, doing one of my videos. Just one thing that you enjoy. And we can slowly open our eyes. So I hope you enjoyed the video and that you'll subscribe. I hope you also have a wonderful, wonderful week. May your inner light shine for all to see. Namaste.